motherfucker all situated and shit. Oh, did you press record?
I did.
For sure.
Go ahead and open the show up for me.
We're in for a nice discussion today. No, I'm just kidding. Welcome to Blackballed, episode 15 or 17.
16.
Something.
Or,
welcome back.
I got to figure out which one I want to finish tonight. This or... I might just keep y'all waiting on that Fitzy episode.
That's what the people need.
Especially since...
Can't keep them waiting.
No one knows who he is. So,
welcome back. So glad to have you. We really appreciate it, as always. And we're here in Taylor's mom's crib.
Happy Thanksgiving. Yeah, we putting this one out.
Yeah.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving.
And my whole family is out of town. And that's why I'm here at my mom's.
Watching the dog.
Take this off.
Yeah, I forgot you had that on. Listening
to myself, basically.
But yeah, happy Thanksgiving.
I'm at my mom's. I'm watching the dog, who's just got terrified of Mike.
Yeah, she was like convulsing almost. Like, yeah, that was scary.
Like I was in the bathroom taking a shit. I text Mike. I'm like, let me know if you pulling up because I'm shitting with the door open. And she just busted in like, it's a white man here.
And it's like, I get that. Like, she probably doesn't see white men often, but like, if I come in the door myself, like, usually, like, people don't usually do that. I guess she's not really a good guard dog, but it's a good reaction to be scared of somebody just entering your home that you don't know. But
yeah, ever since Bruiser died, my mom has been just accessible. Like,
don't just tell people that.
I'm here. You know, you can't touch my mama.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'm just saying, like, I'm around more now that Bruiser died.
Right. Shout out to Bruiser.
You see, I'm here. Yeah. I'm here.
We in it right now.
Pull up, boy. Go ahead, try something silly.
Yeah.
See if you don't get hit in the head with a basketball. With an old school Wilson.
Yeah, that shit worn.
Wilson! Wilson!
That's pretty good.
I'm a dramatic actor, dude. Like, I couldn't have starred in like The Hangover or like Step Brothers, but
The Notebook.
You put me in 12 Years a Slave.
You killing it.
I've been obsessed with Lupita recently.
Yeah. I don't blame you.
That thing.
I just meant she's a great actor.
Oh, she good at that too. she real good at that. Well, like every time I just saw Black Panther last night. Every time she turned around, I was like,
that's crazy.
Oh, if only black women loved me.
Hey, you don't know yet, bro. You don't give them the chance. I'm wrong?
Yeah. You know how many black women have curved me in the past 6 months?
I guess not.
Not curved, but like...
I don't really, but...
Yeah, I don't talk about it. I don't even talk about the girls that I do have success with.
You can...
That's how you gotta keep a low profile.
Yeah. Who are you telling?
I don't know what that means.
I know what I'm doing in the streets. I ain't gotta worry about that, but...
You're not out in the streets, bro.
I've never been.
You really haven't. Your version of being in the streets was living with us.
Essentially.
Well, no, you was kind of in the streets in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More or less.
You was in the streets in high school.
Yeah, I guess.
Niggas was getting beat up at your house parties and shit.
That really did happen a lot.
You ever get into a fight?
Not like fist fight. Like,
you never squared up with somebody?
Nah. Like,
yeah, I can't. I mean, none of my fights have ever been fair. It was either a bunch of people versus me, or me versus a bunch of people.
A lot of liquor involved.
So when there was a bunch of people versus me, it was like 4-on-1. I caught them niggas with the element of surprise. I poured a beer on the first dude, and he was like, "Oh, really?" And I just turned and slept his homie like right off rip, just boom. And then I turned and just charged into the other dude, threw him up against the car, and I blacked out after that. But 2 weeks later, some freshmen were over at what's that dumbass bar on campus? Chasers.
Yeah.
And I still got a picture.
I had to drive here, past it to get here.
They're like, "You're the dude from the tailgate." And I'm like,
"What do you mean?"
I promise you, like, I know this sounds like bullshit, but this actually happened. They're like, "You're that dude from the tailgate." I'm like, "Oh, here we go." And they're like, "No, you beat up like 4 dudes." And I'm like, "So that actually happened?" I thought that was like in my head. I thought
just drunk you.
Yeah, I thought I was just like, "This is what I'm gonna do." And they're like, "No, you actually did that." Yeah, so fuck the UT hockey team from about 2015. Even though they was all on my dick afterwards, they're like, "Can we come to your place later still?"
That's crazy. How you
Everybody wanted, because they found out where I lived. They was
Right.
like, "Oh, that's his house?" "Yeah, that's my house, nigga. I'm him." In that way. Welcome to Blackballed. Fuck, happy Thanksgiving. And don't fuck with me. I'm deep. I roll deep. I got hands.
Shown and prove.
Fuck. So sick of motherfuckers not respecting me.
Right. You do what you can, bro.
I got a box of Franzia on my lap, bro. Come on.
It's sangria. But
Is that not the brand?
no, it's Vela. Vela.
Oh, we're gonna censor it out until they sponsor. All right. Roll the theme song.
Do you remember the words?
We should have put some words to that, huh? That's what we'll pop in right after that. We should put some words to that
After
theme
it.
song.
What
So I
was
was thinking like something like your mom's house ain't fucking with Blackball. Joe Rogan ain't fucking with Blackball. Bad Friends ain't fucking with Blackball.
just shit.
The
on
Mother
it.
Good podcast can't fuck with Blackball. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just diss all them niggas.
Right. That's
Fuck Chris DiStefano, Salva Cano, fuck Tom Segura, fuck Joe Rogan, fuck Andrew Santino, fuck Bobby Lee.
Bert Kreischer.
Fuck, yeah, oh, big fuck you to Bert Kreischer.
He would probably even say that too.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Very self-deprecating. Do we have any friends with podcasts? Fuck Tino.
I'm weak.
He had a podcast like
No.
6 years ago. His Twitter handle is still
Yeah.
Sports Galore Pod.
Hey, hibernation.
This kid is grown damn near now.
Hey, dude.
Them niggas is probably in like 2nd grade now.
Yeah, probably.
Tino, get back on your shit.
Got a lot to do.
So I was thinking we would tell the story of the Pilgrims.
Like the first coming to America.
Fuck me. God damn.
He just wants to cuddle, bro.
Nigga drunk.
You shouldn't have fed him wine earlier.
He's grown. He older than me.
I don't know, man. It don't look like it.
No, that actually is older than me.
I was gonna say it probably
This
is.
is my rest in peace, my brother Christopher. This was his.
Oh yeah.
And he used to be a hooper, boy.
Can't hold on to
So
that.
were the Power Rangers also, by the way.
Yeah. Rest in peace, man.
I hold on to those are relics. I'm not allowed to take this one though.
Right. That's fair.
Yeah. I used to sleep with this bear all the time.
That's interesting.
It's crazy because he was at the first Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yes.
So why don't we have him tell the story of the first Thanksgiving? I guess mine would probably be best.
No white niggas was tripping. That's basically all you need to know. That's really all you need to know.
That's basically American history, isn't it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, I forgot.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't have said it better myself.
So yeah, white niggas was tripping. But for some reason, it's still my favorite holiday.
Yeah.
It's got like the worst history, and it's still my favorite holiday.
Yeah, probably out of all the holidays, it's definitely like the most like. I mean, I guess there's probably other ones.
It's like the only time that I see like all my family happy and shit. You know what I mean? Usually my mom and my auntie, they get into a little argument, but that's
besides the point.
My auntie wild.
Starting it always.
She don't even know that she's starting it. She just eccentric and she say exactly what she want to say, but like not in the way that you would think. But I love her. Like I'm the only one on her side, right? I'm like, man, y'all gonna leave my Aunt Tracy alone.
That's how it's got to be sometimes.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I've had a lot of wine. So today, it is Wednesday, the 23rd.
Yeah.
And it's the biggest bar night of the week, of the year. Jesus Christ.
Of the week, too.
It might be going down Saturday.
Yeah, but I mean,
I won't be there.
If this is the biggest night of the year.
Actually, no, Saturday. Motherfuckers is probably going to be slumped because it's also Ohio State Michigan week.
The big game.
Who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? Toledo's going to the fucking MAC championship. Who gives a fuck about Ohio State Michigan?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Who gives a single fuck?
Probably a lot of people, actually. But I feel you. I feel the sentiment. I'm not going to watch it, probably. I might watch it.
Me and Fitz, we're going to get tickets to the MAC championship. And whoever team scores, you got to go get him a beer. Go give me a beer every time the Daquan Finn comes back. Oh, 80-yard touchdown run, Daquan Finn. Oh, I need another beer for that 80 yards too, buddy.
Yeah, while he's still getting you another one. That's crazy.
Oh, pick 6. Get your ass back up at the concession. Because all right, let me compose myself. Go ahead and talk. Go ahead and say something.
Yeah, man. Fuck Ohio State. Fuck Michigan. UT's about to win the MAC. That's all we were talking about. Or, dude, we changing the subject.
Change the subject.
Who would you rather have die? Who would you rather have die? Snoop Dogg or Leonardo DiCaprio? Like they just don't live. They don't exist anymore.
All right. I gotta go with Leo just because outside of his work, like we don't like Snoop Dogg for his music.
Yeah, man. He really does everything but music.
Yeah. Well, like Leo, we only like him because he's a top 3 maybe actor ever.
Yeah, and he's kind of a piece of shit, it seems, outside of that.
I think he seems like a really nice guy. He just likes women in their prime.
I guess that's fair.
Yeah, it's his call. Like,
Yeah.
if you don't like it, it's on you. But like, you're not doing anything illegal.
No, he's
I wouldn't do it. Me, I want a good 35-year-old that's like, you know, been through some shit, seen somebody get killed, been stabbed herself, maybe. Only one baby daddy and a well-behaved daughter. I'd take over that family.
Yeah, that sounds like a pretty good situation to step into, honestly.
Or an 80, what did Drake say? I just want a woman that looks 30 when she's 81.
That'd be crazy.
Why? So she can die and take his... Drake, you're a piece of shit for that bar. I know what she was saying. You just wanted a bad bitch that was going to die soon so you can inherit all that.
Get that bag like Anna Nicole Smith.
I don't look what happened to her.
I don't know.
Cocaine overdose, right? Oh. Let me fact check that.
Yeah, she dead. Anna Nicole Smith.
I knew that part.
Yeah, accidental drug overdose. It said.
Accidental, yeah, obviously. And not obviously.
Yeah, I mean, she had Heath? It. What about Heath? You think he did it on purpose?
I mean, I feel like he was smart enough. I'm going to cut this out because I don't want to get no Heath Ledger. Actually, no, let's talk about Heath Ledger.
What about him?
You ever see the movie A Knight's Tale?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, he's now my main op again. Now that I really don't give a fuck about what my ex did to me anymore. She not even my op no more. But the number one
is Heath Ledger.
No. It's you know who, squishy headed. Yeah. And I'm leaving that name in there because I want you to come see me. I'm gonna bleep it out.
Yeah, I was gonna say you gonna hear it.
Nah, cause he a fiend, and he might pull up on me on some desperate shit. Like I'll kill you unless you give me everything you got. And I'm like, you might as well kill me at that point. Yeah.
Are you gonna give him everything you got, and he's gonna be like, "What the fuck is this?"
What I'm gonna do? Make a podcast? My whole net worth is in this shit. You know, my podcast and my car. That's all I own. That's all. But we're watching A Knight's Tale in English class. Senior year. Maybe. Yeah, senior or junior year. Yeah, it was senior year because shout out to Miss McAshlin. Maybe the best English teacher in St. John's history. It would be Miss Braden if you wasn't hating on me. You were a great teacher, but you was hating on me. And Gordon Bumpus, you don't count. You was academy, and you was my track coach also. And he followed me on Twitter. We was just talking the other day on Twitter. That's my boy. I love Gordon Bumpus. I'm getting sidetracked.
My English teacher fucked some of my classmates. But you can continue. I don't know if it was while we were there. I'm pretty sure it was after we graduated. But yeah.
I digress.
Nonetheless.
But there was a scene, like a jousting scene in A Knight's Tale, and Heath Ledger. Damn, who was the tale written by?
I don't even know. Someone better.
If there's anyone educated, I'm gonna look it up. Anyone educated, put that in
the comments.
They were jousting and shit, and this nigga got hit by the Black Knight square in the head. And he just goes into a flashback, and this man just hops up, like, just laughing hard as fuck. He goes, that nigga got knocked into a flashback? Yo, like... And just, like, for the rest of the semester, he just, like, you keep playing, bro. I'm gonna knock your ass into a flashback. So shout out to Heath Ledger for that and the Joker.
Yeah, he was in some other shit. Is that
Brokeback Mountain?
Yeah. There's another one too.
He fucked
Like there's like a cult classic one, like teenage drama, high school.
I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.
I don't even know, bro. But yeah. Did you think? Well, never mind. I guess you didn't drink in high school. I was gonna say when you
I had
saw
my first beer senior year.
when you saw Project X, were you like, I'm gonna go to one of those?
I was like, so we threw Project C for shout out to Casey Sugarman. He was moving to California, and we threw Project C at Matt Reardon's.
Oh yeah.
And I just saw like chicks getting naked and shit, like going into the river, and I was just like, I got my water. And his parents had like an unlimited amount of Arnold Palmer.
So you was on that?
Yeah, and I was just like, maybe I'll never drink. Because like I'm having a great time.
That's fair. Oh, I thought you meant you saw like everybody else's, and you were just like that shit.
I thought that I was gonna be the night that I was like, I'm giving in.
I'm weak.
No, it was the next year because everyone was like, dude, you're going to college. Like, and also if I didn't give in to that shit, going to Xavier, I could have.
You probably could have made it.
Could have made it. So hey, fuck you, Ifio. Yeah, fuck you, Ifio. Ruined my life. Look at me, dude. Look at me.
Could have been in the Olympics.
Literally that night. So, wow, this is a great story, actually. Because there were so many people there. It was the first night that I ever had a beer. I'm at this dude Walker Thomas's place. I would say the address, but I'm sure a family lives there now. But it was like middle Sylvania, like not like deep, but like off Corey Road, Sylvania. Okay, you know what I mean? Big houses, but like kind of half Ottawa Hills, half Toledo. You know what I mean? This is real inside baseball for Northwest Ohio right here. Sorry if you don't understand. But I pull up there. Ifio hands me a bush. I'm like, I don't eat non-shaped pussy. So he hands me a bush heavy instead. And I don't like making myself laugh. I'm sorry. But I start sipping on it, and I'm like, not that bad. And I'm like in between shit with my girlfriend at the time. And then right as I'm about to go upstairs with her and do my thing, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. The feds pull up.
Damn.
The feds pull up. Let me tell you who was there. Brogan Roback, Mark Loving. If you were a D1 athlete,
you was at that bitch.
You was there. And we all like hiding and shit, and they just flashing lights. Thank God Walker's mom was there. And it's been so long that they can't do double. It's been too long for them to go back and open this case up. But boy, they were trying to, you're gonna get in this and that. And she's like, bitch, this is a $2 million house. Like, right. You think I don't know how to fight this? Get the fuck off my steps.
Yeah, thank God for cool.
You're harboring all these drunk kids, and she's like, leave.
We'll turn the music.
He's like, well, I just shined a light into your house and saw all the and they're just like, and she's just like, it sounds like you just broke the law. Like I was listening, and then they left, and I went upstairs, and my dick didn't work. That's the moral of the story. Don't drink.
No, the moral of the story is fuck the police.
No, I mean they were doing their job. You know, they knew what was going on.
All cops are bastards.
And also, all her mom, his mom was saying was like, "Do not leave. You're gonna get fucked if you try to get out of here." They had the neighborhood blocked,
I'm sure,
bricked off.
I'm sure.
Like
That's funny. Thank God for cool parents.
yeah, same. Like shout out to. I'm actually gonna blur that name out. Yeah, but shout out to the parents on River Road.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot of them. So you know what I'm saying? Who we talking about? We talking about the blah blah blahs or the blah blah blings or the you know what I'm saying?
I thought you was gonna name them again.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Not gonna do that. Even though all their kids are adults now, what are they gonna do? Come back and be like, you know how upset you had us 10 years ago? Yeah, my kids have kids now. Fuck the mommy police.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
No, for real. Like, really fuck the mommy police.
Oh, yeah. I know cities that are worse around Toledo, but...
Bro,
yeah.
They used to follow me all the way to, like, outside of the township.
Just to the border.
When I was living over in Matt's. Like, we'd both wake up in the morning. He would wake up an hour before me, and they were the same two cops. Because he had to be in at 6, I had to be in at 7. And we worked at 2 different Tim Hortons. And basically his dad gave us the jobs because his dad was friends with the owners of these Tim Hortons. And his dad was like, Matt, you need to learn something. Taylor, you have no money. I'm like, Chris, you're the best surgeon in maybe in the country. Just take care of him.
Right, just throw something my way.
I'd never said that. I knew you know what I'm saying. But he got us these jobs with his buddy that owned Tim Hortons, and his friend was a cocksucker. He looked like Peter Griffin. I mean, he was kind of a funny dude when he wasn't being upset for no reason. Just always blaming shit on me. Is like, I'm not the manager, dude. I'm the 19-year-old that shows up on acid. I'm not the manager.
Definitely not responsible for whatever you're mad about.
Like, I'm here and I keep the window time where it's supposed to be. Like,
and I lock up when I leave.
You think I was closing it? I left there and started working at the casino.
I'm weak.
I had friends managing the valet at the casino.
So it's just another easy job.
And this case has to be closed by now, but there's no way the casino didn't know I was taking like $250 a day.
See, y'all just getting cash tips, right?
This was outside. This is when I started managing.
I'm weak. Finesse.
So it was $5 to valet at the casino. I would if you weren't like paying cash because you had a certain like membership,
yeah,
you could just discount it. But some people would just come up and I would just override, boom, discount, pocket. That was my weed money. And listen, I'm sorry, Hollywood. I'm sorry. But you're under different ownership now.
And you're probably not sorry.
I kind of am, actually.
Really?
Yeah. Stealing not cool.
It's kind of cool.
It's fun, but it's not cool.
No, it's a little cool.
When you did it the way I was doing it was kind of cool.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I'm going to Google if I should leave that in.
I was going to say, I'd say what I did at the dispensary, but that was like 2 months ago.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, they definitely couldn't pursue anything.
You know what? I forgot that I pumped some Hennessy in this glass right here.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, I threw this in there. Cause I'm just a teenage dirtbag, baby.
Sounds gross.
Even though I'm almost 30, baby.
Hey. I'm so nah.
Wait, smell it.
It just smells like wine for real. But that sounds terrible. But
I wonder why I was feeling so. That's him.
So that little boy.
C Mays is online. Shout out to C Mays, man. Hey, whenever you want to come back and be a guest, we'd love to have you back on the show.
Yeah, I mean, the door's always been open.
I guess we never addressed that.
Yeah.
We really never addressed the Craig situation.
Well, we have.
It's because there really wasn't a situation.
There isn't, yeah.
Yeah. Craig's just a very busy man.
Got kids.
He's got 2 kids. He makes empty promises a lot. It's nothing malicious. He just couldn't do it. You know what I mean? So now he does things on his own. Go follow Craig on Twitch.
All the homies, for real.
Yeah, go follow Craig on Twitch. Follow my boy Khalid on Twitch. Fuck, this is gonna be a pain in the ass on editing. I gotta put all their Twitch handles up. And follow Rel. Y'all know Rel.
Yeah.
If you're a real fan, you know Rel. Follow him on Twitch. And also follow me on Twitch.
Motherfucker.
Cause I almost streamed tonight.
Yeah.
We got a bunch of Fall Guy dubs. Let's not talk about video games.
Yeah, probably everybody.
Let's talk about some pussy, boy.
Why are you gonna do that?
All right, what you want to talk about?
I don't know, man. I'm hungry.
I'm off that Kevin Gates. So you want some salmon?
Some salmon? I gotta go to work, bro.
What does that have to do with?
I'm gonna fall asleep.
Yeah, that is true, man. You get some good food in you.
I'm gonna get. Yeah, bro. That ain't what I need.
All you need is love. Love. Oh my goodness. Get off me.
Is that true?
Yeah, dude.
I think so too, actually.
That's why I'm single now. I wasn't getting loved on.
That's all you need, bro.
It's hard to be in a relationship when you just not getting loved upon.
I felt you.
You just feel like you just doing shit for no reason.
No return on investment.
Yeah, it's like it's never. Yeah, like I feel like that. Like me going on dates and shit is pointless because I really don't want to. I don't want nothing.
Like, you're not looking for anything?
Well, of course, you know what I'm saying. Like, I love, to have a shorty by my side at all times.
Yeah.
But that shit just don't come like that,
No, yeah, you're right.
You can't be going out and, like, looking for it. It kind of just falls upon you.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, when the situation comes,
Yeah, how did you and old girl get together?
on Instagram. It was just like, we just started talking, and then it was like the only time that I had somebody like show interest in me. So I was like, all right, well, I guess I'm gonna get in a relationship, and it worked out very well. So, well, that was pre-pandemic too. So, little social media romance before we even had to.
That boy got some Instagram cheeks. That's crazy.
Not even on purpose, bro.
Hey.
You crazy.
I don't know. Weirdest way. I mean, I played the long game with I just censor her name with we were friends for fucking
Oh shit.
like a long time, like 7 years before I got the draws.
I'm weak.
Well worth the wait.
You gotta play your role.
That's somebody if I were to like see, like, say I'm just walking down the street and I saw them, I'd be like, ah! The one that got away. Actually, no, I got like 2 ones that got away.
Really?
Yeah, one lived in Pittsburgh. I did her dirty.
I'm weak. At least you can admit it.
I didn't even know that I did her dirty until like I came back to see her, and she was like, "You did me dirty," and I was like, "How?" And she was like, "This and this and this," and I was like, "Damn, I did you dirty." And she was like, "Yeah, it's too late," and I was like, "Word." She was like, "Word," and I was like, "All right." Can I get some pussy?
Yeah.
I did get the draws though.
Yeah.
I did. No, I'm joking. I did not.
Oh. You wanted to.
Hey. That's life.
Oh, fucking.
That's the only hard song he got. Can we talk about Frank Sinatra?
He was kind of a piece of shit. Did you know that?
Of course I knew he was a piece of shit. He was a white man. He's a rich white man that did whatever the fuck he wanted because he was mob protected. Of course I knew he was a piece of shit.
Bro, they just did a dollop about him, like his late career or later in his career.
Sorry, I'm being rude, dude. Would you like a glass of wine?
Oh, yeah. he did a tour in Australia.
Jesus Christ. Keep going.
He did a tour in Australia, and he was such a piece of shit throughout the tour that it eventually got to the point that every union in the country like band together to like not offer him anything. Like he couldn't
Eat.
he couldn't fly out of because all the pilots wouldn't fly a plane with him in it. He wouldn't get room service from the hotel that he was staying in because that was the only thing. He had a hotel room and he couldn't leave because like nobody would help him with the process of getting out until he apologized for what like people were mad at him for. And then literally after he apologized for it, everybody's like, all right. Basically what happened is like he was just doing fuck shit like he always had, and the media was like following him and reporting on it and telling people, and then he was like pissed at the media for like
because he wasn't in America.
Because they were doing their jobs, and he was like he just basically badmouthed all the writers and everything, and like started like getting nasty and shit, and people were just like, stop being a piece of shit, and we won't have anything to talk about.
And he's just like, okay, I'm sorry. It's me, Sinatra. I apologize.
That's what he sounds like.
I kind of feel like Sinatra was Trump. I kind of feel like Sinatra was kind of like a Donald Trump. You know, you can kind of...
I guess there might be similarities between the two.
Stormy Daniels, Marilyn Monroe, politics, or entertainment. If Sinatra could have ran for president.
Yeah, I think so.
And what, he would have been him versus JFK?
Probably would have won because of the mob.
JFK was with the mob too.
Yeah, probably.
That's why he got smoked.
Yeah.
That's my take on it. Do not do. Hey, do not take that shit as facts. I think JFK got smoked by the mob and them. You know what I'm talking about.
I don't think we do.
Definitely not the Jewish people. I'm not talking. I'm as a black man, and when I say them, ambiguous, blah 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 blah. Listen, I'm just a drunk idiot. Don't take anything I say serious. Don't. We're good. Okay.
Just mind your business.
We're sipping on it's thanks it's head givings.
What?
That's
what you be doing on Thanksgiving?
You not eating pussy on Thanksgiving?
Oh, I thought you were just talking about sucking. That's why I was confused. I was like, you say you was giving head. I guess it could be both, but like you know what it's associated with.
Eating pussy.
I don't know, bro.
It depends. Wait a minute. You when you hear giving head.
No, I don't only think that.
So why did you come at my man's like that?
Listen, bro. You the one talking about
eating pussy.
I don't know. You said something.
Thanksgiving.
You said something before that.
Yeah, of course, I made a gay joke. Of course. I went to an all-boys school. We made gay jokes all the time. We're 20% gay. So what? We don't fuck dudes.
I don't know where you're at right now. What you doing, bro?
I'm cuddling up with a fucking ally because...
No, I'm not an ally.
I don't know. You're looking pretty skinheadish right now.
Well, I can't help that.
You could do the Chico Bean.
I ain't getting no fucking Beijing on my shit, bro. Got me fucked up. I just saw there was a comedian that said that. Like,
I don't even think he put Beijing in his shit. He's like, I'm just gonna stop shaving it and see what happens. And like it started to grow in the back a lot, and he was like, fuck it, go ahead and twist it up. Shout out to Chico Bean, Carlos Miller, and DC Young Fly, and Clayton English. What's the dude that do the music? John, like all them niggas over at the 85 South Show. We appreciate y'all. Yeah. Hey, you're drunk.
He can't even stand up, bro. Where are you about to go? You gonna yank all the cords out?
You good?
You just sending him down into hell.
You good, man? Lift your head up.
Nah, bro, he out of here.
All right, man. Just lay down. Bro, you get that nigga one glass of wine.
That's on you.
He grown, bro. He older than me.
Hey, bro, you gave it to him. That's all I'm saying.
I took his keys.
He don't got no thumbs. How he gonna pour a glass by himself?
I took his keys.
Good. I don't think he can even drive. I don't know how he got here. That's crazy. If he pulled up and something.
He's lived here for a long time.
Yeah. I don't think he probably don't got nowhere to go. That's what I'm saying. Hey, bro. Listen. Come on, bro. That's your teddy bear. Look what you doing to it. That's crazy, dude.
I'm gonna keep it real as a Cardinals fan. Fuck this nigga. That's a cub. You can tell him by his ears.
What you got to say to him, man?
Y'all coming in last place again, nigga. Alright, second to last place again, nigga. Actually, no. Maybe O'Neal Cruz turns up.
All right, dude.
You guys want to talk about some baseball right now? Or should we come right back? All right, let's do another topic.
Really left him no choice.
I had to. Because I was really about to start talking about baseball. I was like, actually, no one cares.
No fucking. That's crazy.
Oh, let's give a shout out. Let's give a shout out to all the people that watched the first episode and was like, oh, this is shitty.
Probably all 200.
And then let's give another shout out to the people that stuck around and watch us grow.
I was gonna say, yeah.
And fuck you fake motherfuckers. I told y'all niggas, it's not gonna look that great to start off, because I didn't know what the fuck I was doing.
Yeah, and we also didn't have anything really.
Yeah.
Compared.
Dude, that was my bedroom.
We literally had like 4 feet.
Yeah, like if a nigga had to stand up, bro, that's why I would get so mad at D-Head, like, oh, I gotta go pee. Take care of your shit, dude. You're a woman. Can I also say that Deshaun Head, you're a woman. Hey, you're a woman at heart.
He ain't here. You can say whatever you want to him.
He a bitch, low key. I gotta go pee pee. How did you not know you had to do that? You can't hold your piss for an hour. Yeah, he's done that so many times in the mid, and also that's the reason like Clint got cut off like in half of the end of the episode.
I think that was Clint's fault.
Actually, it was Clint.
I'm sorry, Deshaun. That was not you that fucked up Clint's shot. It was Clint that fucked up Clint's shot. Oh, I thought I ended the video.
The camera back.
But still, fuck you, Deshaun. Causing trouble on my Twitter and shit, talking about the Houston Texans.
What did he do on Twitter?
Niggas talking about the Texans that belonged at the 25th spot in the power rankings when they are the worst team in the NFL.
Yeah, easily.
I'm like, because he tagged me, him, and I don't know. Did he tag you in that? No, he tagged Jordan. That's niggas forget that Mike is a Raiders fan also.
I just don't care about shit like everybody else.
But he's like, who would have thought that our 3 teams would have been in the bottom 3? And I'm just like, this is a terrible list.
Like, who made this?
I'm like, this is a terrible list. I'm like, this is a bad list. Like, the Steelers should probably be like the 25th worst team in the league. And that's like, I think that's where the Texans were at 1-7-1 at the time.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
And he was battling with me for just hours just about how they're better than us. And I'm like, they've lost to every team that we beat. Like, I don't get what you're saying. They also have 1 fucking win. And then that week they went out and got the shit. Suck my dick, Deshaun. And I want you to do it from the back after I had a 12-hour day of moving at a hoarder's house with no shower. And I took a dump. And I had Taco Bell for lunch. So eat that ass. I want you to have all that ass in your mouth, you piece of shit idiot Saints fan who's, oh, I'm high and mighty because I knew that this was going to happen and this and that. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I heard what you were saying before the season. Yeah, you see the podcast? You see him? You see Jameis? You see Jameis and Cam Hayward and Mark Ingram on the podcast? Them boys having fun. You're the one that was in denial. I knew what was happening. So you can suck all my balls. All 6 of them.
Hey, well, thankfully y'all live together, so you can make that happen.
I live here. I'm moving. I'm moving back to my mom's.
You moved out. You gonna let that man struggle with rent?
No, I'm gonna still pay him rent. So I'm a boss, nigga. No, I'm playing. I'm actually about to be short on rent. Maybe. I had some car trouble.
Without you, bro. My shit's starting.
Niggas is broke.
I know it's cold out, but I fucking start my shit up. It sound like it got a cold. Yeah. It really do, bro. I was like, damn, I knew it was getting cold out, but motherfuckers' car is sick now too. It's crazy, bro.
My tires got snicked.
I just been ignoring the noise that it's making. If I'm being honest with you.
I was like, no way my tire is really that flat. And then like I pulled out and I just heard and I was like, all right, I'm gonna throw some air in and see what happened. And it was good for a day. And I'm like, all right, cool, we rocking. And I go out and I stay at someone else's place that night. I'm like, yo, take me back to my car at the bar. And then that was a Saturday. And we sat at the bar and we got some drinks. And it was like, all right, let's go. And I go to start my car. Or no, I go out to my car and I'm like, I turn around, they pulling off. I'm like, hey, yo, hey, yo, hey, yo! Anything special you want to say before we wrap up?
Not necessarily.
Word? You got nothing to say?
Nothing special. I mean,
you got anything to say? You got something to get off your chest?
not really, honestly. I live a pretty stress-free life. Keep everything out on my sleeve, you know. But thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't have nothing special to share, but I appreciate everybody that stuck with us. I appreciate your mother for letting us in her crib for...
Hey, yo, shout out to my mama. She feel like Obama, light-skinned and pretty. She even like Michelle. Oh, that's her real name. You gonna go to hell if you say something to her. I'ma hit you with a spell like Sabrina. Boy, I'm a teenage bitch. I come through in that mean gray whip. Oh, nah, man, that shit black. I feel like Batman. I'm fucking on the Catwoman. I'm that nigga. My bitch, she that woman. I'm that swift with the shit, how I swift and switch the fucking flows. And damn, I feel like Frozone. I'm Taylor Jones and I come through, slice your head off like Game of Thrones. And I dropped a mixtape, it was called Game of Jones in like 2015. And that shit went like triple platinum. I come through in the fucking Phantom. Bitches on my dick, I'm fat as fuck, I feel like Phantom from AMP. Taylor Jones, he got a big ass D.
It's a fucking rap.
Your mom's house ain't fucking with Blackball. Bad friends and all them ain't fucking with Blackball. Ain't no motherfucking podcast fucking with I said, it's the boys with Blackball. Two black individuals and a white boy that's probably putting pack in a swisher. All the 25 ain't that the enigma. He lost his hair and knitted up with more swag and charisma. He got so much soul, I thought his dad was a nigga. It's Jonesy, Mike, and D Head, and we mad influential. This is humor made for classy men and fabulous women. We raise the bar on podcasts, and now we stabbing you with it. Motherfucker. Blackball, bitch. You fucking playing with Blackball, nigga. We pull up on you with all types of extendos.